This is Louise for MMA Crazy, and I'm here with Aaron Chalmers. How are you feeling today? We had a big press conference. You were here to talk about, the new European series. How are you feeling, kind of taking on this new challenge?
I feel good. I feel really good. Before every press conference, I get a bit nervous. But yeah, it's nice to be asked to come and sit up here as they're announcing the TV deal. So I feel a bit privileged because I haven't been in the sport for that long. So to be asked to come and sit here with James Gallagher, Terry, MVP, Paul I'm very happy with it.
And you're going to be co-headlining in your hometown of Newcastle.
Yeah.
Sorry. And how does that, what does that mean to you? It's a big deal, especially so early on in your career.
Do you know what it is? If someone had said it was in 18 months' time after my first fight, you'll sell out Newcastle as a co-main event, I would have just laughed because no one knew, especially me, how big it was going to blow up. Obviously, the plan was always to try and get on Bellator, but we thought it might take 3 or 4 years. Fast forward 18 months, and we're now sitting on the panel next to Scott announcing a Channel 5 deal. So it's a bit surreal, but I'm fucking loving every minute. I'm just taking it all in. And as for Newcastle, that's just a dream come true, man. And like I said, fighting in front of your hometown is probably the biggest achievement in my eyes. Obviously, going to America is good, but fighting in your hometown in front of your friends and family in being a sellout is I don't think it gets much bigger than that.
And people are always going on about the trolls and the haters, but I mean, you must have a ton of support, to come and support you, in your hometown. Talk about maybe more of the support that you're getting instead of maybe the negative.
Do you know what I don't take note of the negative. If someone wants to have a negative opinion, then that's fine. You can't be liked by everyone. As for the support, I get hundreds of messages a day, literally hundreds, wishing as well. Because these people that wish you well, obviously, are people that want you to go far in life. People that hate are people that haven't got a life. Their lives are probably shit. So because their life's shit, they want other people's lives to be shit. So haters really do not bother me. But as for the support, honestly, I can't thank everyone enough. And to get a sellout in Newcastle is going to be, the noise is going to be amazing. It's going to be amazing.
And can you talk a little bit about your preparations on the run-up to the fight? Fabian Edwards is also your teammate. He's going to be on the card. And then Leon Edwards, his brother, has also got a fight coming up. So can you talk a little bit about your preparation, what it's like at the gym at the moment?
Not only just them two, Leon. We've also got Tom Breeze, who's fighting in Newcastle, my jiu-jitsu coach. So we've got a cracking atmosphere. We've got lads from the top UFC all the way down to amateurs, and everyone turns up every day. Everyone's turning up. And the thing is, on the mat, Tom and Leon and Fabian and all the top fighters, they walk around and they'll be helping everyone as they should. There's no egos in our gym. So if someone wants help with anything, Leon or Tom or Fabian, they'll sit down. They'll help you. Do you know what I mean? There's no people walking around by themselves. We're a team, and that's why I think we are one of the best teams in the country.
And you're taking on Corey Browning. Do you know much about him as an opponent? Can you break down kind of things that he may do good and things that you've been working on towards this?
I know. I watched his last fight. Against Baby Slice. I've heard in interviews him saying that it was the fifth biggest upset in MMA history or Bellator history. I've watched these videos. We've got a game plan. I'm not going to give it away. But yeah, we know what we've got to do, and yeah, no, I think no matter what he brings to the table, I've got the answer for it. Like I say, he's already had one big upset in his career, beating Baby Slice. So obviously he's going to be buzzing on the back of that, and the momentum he's going to bring in is going to be totally different to what I've fought in the past. But yeah, I think I've got enough tools in the bag to get past him.
How do you envision it going down? Obviously, with the crowd going, chanting behind you, how do you see it going down?
I think he's going to come rushing out the block. I think he might get excited, come rushing out, but I might have to weather the storm a little bit. And he was saying that he was like, "Oh, I'm going to take him 3 rounds." Apparently, he's going to take us through 3 rounds, and I'm going to be gassing. But I think we'll go to the second, and I think my power and my speed will be too much for him.
And what are your goals going forward? Obviously, Bellator is now your permanent home, isn't it? So, what are your goals going forward? You know, they did talk about in the press conference about you going to America. Do you have a goal, you know, set in your sights?
Of course. Like, when I first started, I just thought, get in and out, get the money. But now, I'm setting like goals. I want to try and get in the next couple of years, top 10 in England, and I want to fight in the big arenas in America. Big, like Madison Square Gardens is somewhere I would love. And the biggest goal for me is just being the best fighter that I can possibly be. I don't care about haters, I don't care about anything like that. Just being the best fighter that I can be. And there's going to be sad times along the way, there's going to be losses, but I'll keep going until I'm happy with what I've done in MMA. Like, I was happy with what I had done on Jodie's show. It was time to leave. I'm going to do the same 4 or 5 years, maybe 6 years in MMA. And once I feel like I've done enough, then I'll move on.
Do you think maybe you need to go and fight in America for people to start taking you more seriously as a martial artist instead of a reality star turned martial artist?
I think in England I'm always going to be, or Europe or whatever, I'm always going to be Aaron Jodie Shaw, because that's where my name come from. When I'm in America, I think they'll probably see us as more of an MMA fighter, because I don't think they have Jodie Shaw over there. So whether it's America or Europe, I'm not really bothered. And if Jodie Shaw fans want to keep supporting us as a Jodie Shaw fan, then so be it. All support is good support. So yeah, Jodie Shaw or MMA fighter, I'm not really bothered.
Well, thank you very much. Good luck on Saturday. Take care.
Thank you.
Thanks.